Good day guys, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to a brand new series which I'm calling the Road to Mysterium. So if you don't know, the game came out on PC just about a few days ago, like 2 or 3 days ago, and so I pretty much installed it as soon as I could because I was really interested to see how it performed on PC, and I was actually surprisingly impressed by how well it performed and mostly looked. It looks really nice on the big screen. And the controls are obviously very different because it's not touch controls, it's more keyboard controls because it's PC. You can connect your controller as well. I haven't done that myself yet, I haven't tried that out. But this is going to be the Road to Mysterium. So I'm starting a brand new account on PC and I'm going to be trying to take it all the way to Mysterium in Battlegrounds. Now, the guy you see on the screen right now is not, well, it is me, but it's not me talking, it's not the one you hear right now. So whenever you see a clip of me wearing a hat, means it's a stream clip. So this is a clip from the first stream I did on this account just a few days ago. If you see me not wearing a hat in the corner on the face cam, if I'm not wearing a hat, it means I'm talking live. But because I'm wearing a hat here, you see I'm on stream. So that's basically the rule of thumb for these videos going forward. So yeah, there's two rules to this account. The first rule is that this account is going to be completely free to play. There's not going to be a single dollar, let alone cent, spent on this account. It's going to be completely free to play. And rule number 2 is we can only play this account on PC. This account will never touch a mobile device because I want to challenge myself, see how well I can go on PC and how far we can take the account. So there's no secret sauce in how I'm getting to Mysterium. I'm just going to grind my way there. So obviously we've got to start in Act 1. And actually by finishing the first quest in Act 1, we got a reward of like 10 PHCs. We also got a 3-star Nexus from day 1 of this new summoner calendar. And I decided to, open them up straight away. Yeah, 10 PHCs and a 3-star Nexus. All right, well, let's open both of those straight away. Might as well. Okay, we got a 3-star. I don't think we got a 4-star, though. No 4-star, unfortunately. All right, 3-star Nexus. What are we going to get? I think we're going to go Shang-Chi here. He's going to be the best for early game, I think. So just like that, we had our very first 3-star. So we were very well equipped to go into the rest of Act 1, heading into Act 2, collect more 3-stars, and start heading towards our very first 4-stars. Well, that was a massive time lapse. Yeah, so we did a lot of progress in that condensed amount of time. We managed to get a lot of new 4-stars, including Morbius, Patriot, and Venom. We also got a 5-star Nihilus. That was from a legendary crystal. It was only a 20% chance to get a 5-star Nihilus. But we managed to snag him. He's going to be a MVP going forward. And we also did end up exploring Act 2 to get the 4-star Nexus. We did get Dust from that, which was okay. I'm not sure if I want to invest in her yet. But then this is what the roster is looking at, like the end of day 1. And so with that, let's head into day 2. Alright, so day 2, we pretty much picked up right where we left off. In the middle of Act 3, we pretty much just grinded through the whole day. I didn't have the greatest internet connection, so unfortunately the recordings weren't as strong as they were previously. So this is actually the final boss of Act 3 here, Thanos. We managed to get him down here with Patriot. And then we had a really nice crystal opening. Well, it wasn't great because we got a 4-star Doctor Strange. We got the better crystal opening came a bit later on in the day. But we pretty much took the Doctor Strange, went straight into Act 4 and started grinding through with our 5-star Nihilus. And also our 4-star Patriot and Venom. And also our 3-star Onslaught. So this is the final boss of 4.1, the Black Widow. So he managed to get her down. pretty simply. And we managed to get a 4-star from a legendary crystal, that being Spider Ham, so that was a really good pickup. We also had our first ever 5-star crystal. We already had a Nihilus, but we managed to get a Massacre from this first 5-star crystal, so a lot better than an Nihilus, and we ended up taking Spider Ham up to rank 4 with the rank up gems we had. Alright guys, this is basically what the roster is looking like after 2 days worth of streaming. I managed to pick up Nick Fury from the Summoner's Journey objectives. You can't see them anymore, but they were basically the objectives here. Basically had to get through Act 3, do some rank ups, do some daily quests, and you get yourself a 4-star Nick Fury, so that's pretty good. We're also about halfway through Act 4 now. You can see I've done 1 quest in Chapter 3. So we're well on our way to finishing Act 4. But when we finish Act 4, we will get another 5-star crystal. And also a rank 3 to rank 4 gem for a 5-star, which is kind of crazy. Now, I also did an incursions run today with my main account. Basically, let the main account carry this account. And it's just a Sector 2 run. And just doing that gave us a lot of 4-star shards and 5-star shards. You can see we're actually at 9,000 4-star shards and 16,000 5-star shards. So we're going to do a little bit of opening here for you guys just before I end the video. Let's get into that right away. We already have a 4-star Spider Ham at rank 4. So he's done really well so far, but if we can get someone else to complement him, that'd be really nice. Let's go with the first one. And we're going to tap these pretty quickly. Hopefully someone really good, not a science champion, obviously, because we already have Spider Ham. Ooh, Deadpool X-Force. That could be really interesting. I've never actually used this guy since the buff. I'm not sure how much he needs like deep wounds and stuff, but he could be a really, really fun option to use heading into the rest of the story content. A really good start, yeah. Okay, second 4-star crystal. Who's it gonna be? It's gonna be Dr. Doom? Holy shit, that is an amazing pull. Wow, wow, wow. That is amazing. He's gonna be really, really strong. It's just, I'm not sure if I'll have the resources to rank all of these guys up, to be honest. But that's an epic pull. Can definitely fit into a Battlegrounds deck if once we get unplugged, maybe. Alright, 4-star number 3. What's it going to be? It's going to be Nightcrawler? No, Shang-Chi. Wow, that's actually better. That's really good. So you saw at the start of this video, we got a 3-star Shang-Chi. So Shang-Chi, really, really good for early game, I think, because he just whips out a lot of damage. So that's awesome, actually. That's 3 bangers so far. If we can make it 4 from 4, that'd be insane. Can we make it 4 from 4? Alright, crystal number 4 is going to be... Go Fix It? Okay, that's not the best. That's definitely the worst out of the 4. He's not a bad champion. He's a bit reliant on deep wounds, and I think out of him and Spider Ham, I'd rather use Spider Ham, especially since Spider Ham's already ranked up. Alright, now for the big crystal, the 5-star. So we already have a 5-star Nihilus and also Massacre, if you watched earlier in the video. So if we can get someone better than those two, that'd be amazing. Not really sure who exactly I'm looking for. Just someone who can dish out a lot of damage really easily, doesn't need to be awakened. That's really who I'm looking for. Someone like a Hulk would be great. Kate Bishop, Scorpion would be nice. Ghost. Let's see which 5-star we get. Looks like it's gonna be a new champion. T'Challa. Ooh, wow. That's a great 5-star to get. And a different class to the other ones. She does sort of need the awakened ability, I think. But also not really. Like, we can still do a lot of stuff with her unawakened. Yeah. In fact, yeah, we're not going to need the awakened ability for where we are at. So this is where the roster is at after basically 2 days, guys. This is actually really, really strong. And obviously that opening just there helped a ton. So this is where we're at after day 2. Really, really excited. I'll stream again very soon. We'll head into the rest of Act 4, hopefully Act 5, get the collector down as soon as possible. And with these roster, we can probably get the collector down without too much stress. But that's going to do it for me today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the first episode of Road to Mysterium. Let me know what you guys want to see from this account, and what you guys liked about the video, what I can improve on maybe. But yeah, that's going to do it for me today, guys. Take care. Peace.